Oh girl, I think I want you now. I wanna see what you about. Bomb chicken, one. If I get you, girl, I be proud.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is sponsored by IDNhair, which is I Define Natural. So I'm taking everything out of the box that came with it, and then of course I am going to open up and take out the wig. So what I got is a curly lace frontal bob, and you will see once I take it out of the packaging what it looks like. And it is a lot of parting space. This is what I call a lace frontal. Of course, I'm going to try the wig on my head first. So I'm just sliding it on, and already you can tell just how thin and transparent this lace is. I can literally see my wig cap and where it starts. But this is a good thing because it's going to melt really well and just blend. I took the wig back off, and I'm coloring the wig cap that I have on my head, and I'm just using my bronzing powder to match. And as you can see, it's a really good match. So once I put this wig back on my head, you will not be able to see the wig cap. And the hairline and the knots on this is really natural. It looks really flawless. It's going to make for a really great install. Moving along, I'm cutting off any extra lace. So I'm starting with the lace that is going over my ears, and that is all that I will be cutting. Going in with the wax stick, I'm just going to go over the hairline to press it out and just push the hair back. I really like when I hot comb the hair going back. It makes it look neat and clean and put together, so I really like how that looks. And I got a new hot comb, which I will list down below, but my old one, it gave out on me, so it was time for a new one. And this one actually gets hotter, so it does a really good job at pressing out the hairline, as you can see. I'm doing a glueless install. That's what I wanted to do today. And to me, glueless is not using any lace glue. I'm just using some spritz spray. This is the Pump It Up Gold. And I'm just going to spray that onto the hairline. I tied the hair down with an elastic band, and while that's tied down, I went over the hairline again with the hot comb just to go over it some more and just really press it out. And this is what it looks like after I let it dry down a bit. I am going to go ahead and cut off the lace. So I just cut down the middle and then cut one side at a time. Of course, I only use hairspray, so there is lifting to be expected. I will go back in later and fix that. But right now, I just want to go ahead and cut off that lace. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Thick Mint, and it looks very natural. It's giving I was born with it. So now I'm going back in with the Pump It Up Gold and just making any touch-ups that need to be made and just blending everything out completely. At first, I did want to do a middle part with this wig, but it did already come pre-parted with a side part, and I'm really into the side part these days. So I left it as it is. All I did was pull out some extra hair for my baby hair, which you see me doing here, and I cut it, and I'm laying it with the EcoStyle Get Glued gel, and it is a wig styling bond, so it'll be really great for this glueless install as well. It'll be like an extra hold. I'm doing a sideburn as well, so I went ahead and pulled some hair out. I left it pretty long because that's what I wanted. It also gives me room to work with. If I do want to cut it shorter, I can. But yeah, I'm using the same EcoStyle gel to lay it and just using the comb on the edge brush to form the shape that I want. So I do want to do a matching baby hair on the other side. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just pulling some hair out, and I'm going to do the same steps that I did for all the other baby hairs. Once I do get the amount of hair that I want, I will cut it and lay it and all that good stuff. But that's all that I'm going to do to this side. I'm not going to do a sideburn on this side just because I don't think it's necessary. It's going to be covered by the bang, so I just want to do this part. This is what it's looking like so far, and I am loving it. So I'm tying it back down with the elastic band because I'm going to wet the hair. It's curly hair, so of course I'm going to wet it. I only use hairspray, so I definitely want to make sure that the lace in these baby hairs are secured and that they're not going to get wet. So I'm going in with this spray bottle, and it's just water and leave-in conditioner. I shook it up and I just started spraying it onto the hair. I love to see the natural curl pattern and just see what it's looking like, because you see the real true curl pattern when you wet it. And I'm just running my fingers through, working it into the hair. And I'm going to wet the entire wig. Sometimes I only do the top half, but I'm wetting this entire wig. It's a bob, so it's not that much hair to spray, so I'm definitely gonna do both sides, make sure I get the back and all of that good stuff. Now I'm just taking a brush, making sure there are no tangles, and just really making these curls pop. When I get to the end, I kind of like to curl the brush, and it just makes the curls pop a lot more. It makes the curls on the end look so good. Like, look at that. They just bounce back. I like to do that. It just looks good. I don't know if you could tell, but you can see it's curling up when I do that. But this is going to complete the look. I am absolutely in love with this bob, perfect for summertime. This was such an easy and flawless install. Like, look at that melt. It looks so natural. The hairline, amazing. The scalp like knots, it really improves the install. It makes it look very natural. So I will have everything listed down below for those who are interested. Make sure you comment down below, give me a thumbs up, sub to my channel if you're not already, and I will catch you guys in the next one.